I don't know anything about Harry Potter, but today I'm going to be finding out which Harry Potter I am, which house I would be in based on my personality and decisions. We will find out which of the Harry Potters I am right now. Let's do this. Okay, so it didn't let me put numbers, so I found a way around it, and I put my actual last name. That's my real last name, everybody, right there. First question is very important and says a lot about a person. Do you prefer dawn or dusk? Currently I'm a night owl. I'm up at all hours of the night. It is just when I'm the most active. I recently started working out at like 1 a.m. because it's just when I have the time to do stuff. So I feel like I'd have to say dusk, but there's just something magical about being up at dawn. No pun intended, magical, because it's Harry Potter. I feel like I have an obligation to pick dusk though, because all of my plans happen at night. If you hit me up, if you're one of my friends, you hit me up, I'm free at night. If we're hanging out, it's at night. So I'll go with dusk. Which road tempts you the most? I love temptation. The twisting leaf strewn path through woods. I read that so terribly. The twisting leaf strewn path through woods. Okay, woods are always a vibe. The wide sunny grassy lane. That looks very healthy mentally. Like that looks like it would be therapeutic. The narrow dark lantern lit alleyway. I'm a little attracted to that vibe right there. They threw in the lanterns, bro. God, man. All right, what's the next one? The cobbled street lined with ancient buildings. Oh my goodness. I feel like it'd be very hard to find a cobbled street lined with ancient buildings nowadays. Whew, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna eliminate the cobbled street lined with ancient buildings because ancient buildings isn't really my vibe. It is my vibe, but I don't know. I like the other ones are enticing more, so I'm going to eliminate the wide sunny grassy lane. That's just too happy for me. I'm not that happy of a person, so being there, I'd probably be a Debbie Downer. I would be probably the darkest looking individual there in terms of my aesthetic. My aura would be oozing. I don't belong here. It's just too heavenly looking, We're gonna go with the forest because there's nothing like taking your friends through the forest and doing really cool, fun things in the forest that you probably would be very scared to do at night, and you would be better off doing at night because it's way cooler. So go to the forest, go to the twisting leaf strewn path through woods with your friends at night. I promise you guys will leave there closer. I'm going with the forest. What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? Your mother. Anyways, the piano, the drum, the violin, the trumpet. Oof. I don't know. Here's the thing, right? Shout out my favorite artist, Jon Bellion. He uses a lot of trumpets in his music, and I don't hear a lot of people using trumpets in their music. Bet you didn't know this. Jason Derulo's song, Trumpets, is by Jon Bellion. He wrote that song, and you can hear him in some of the background of it. So trumpets have, I think, so cool in music. They're used in different ways, but there's something about, I played the drums growing up. I was percussionist and then I played the drum, so you'd think I would pick that, but as a drummer, it's pretty chaotic. You're banging on something and it's very loud. It's not very pleasing. I wouldn't say pleasing is the right word. Pleasing, I think violin starts out gently and works its way up, so I'm gonna go with violin. The violin. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Choose a category. Oh, I gotta choose a pet, bro. I'm adopting a pet, bro. That doesn't look like a toad. What is that? That is not a toad. Owl, toad, cat. Cat, toad, owl. I'm told that my personality is a lot like that of a cat's. I'm gonna go with cat. Whoa. Oh, you know what? If they have a black cat, I'm a black cat boyfriend. That's what I am. I have a black cat personality. Ginger cat, no. White cat, no. Siamese cat, no. Tabby cat, no. Come on, where is it? There it is. I knew they had to have this. This is gonna be the most accurate test result I've ever had in my life. Give me that. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds. I already kind of have that. Because I know what you're gonna do before you do it. I promise. I'm really good at reading people, and I'm not being sarcastic. The power to change the past. God, if I had the power to change the past, I think there's only one thing I would change, and it would not be my dead father or my dead dog. It would be what I did to my hair last year in November, and I'm not even lying. This is the truest statement you've ever heard come out of my mouth. I am still recovering from that. Power of invisibility. Okay, if you choose this power, you're just the most perverted person on the planet, all right? I know why you want this power. I know why you want this power. You criminal. The power to speak to animals. I'm gonna be honest, that's kind of lame. The power of superhuman strength. Can scratch that one off the list of possibilities because I already got that shit, man. The power to change your appearance at will. Ooh, this is interesting. I would like to know how the power to change the past works. Do I just write it down and be like, all right, on a sticky note, make it so that I don't step on a Lego when I was 12 years old in 6 months, and then it changes it? Or do I go back and relive? There are some things I would love to relive. So if I can go back and be in that moment and then make the change, I would choose this. Who am I kidding? The power of superhuman strength. I could become a UFC fighter and like just, oh my God, no one would come close to beating me ever. I'd make a career. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ignorant? Nah, I don't give a fuck. Selfish? Nah, it's pretty true. Ordinary? Oh my God. That might be the winner. Cowardly? Nah, I don't care. I'll say it, bro. If there's a 250-pound man in front of me that is trained in karate and he has the power to kill me, I will be the first to say I am a bitch and I am not taking that fight. Get me out of here. So I have no problem with that. Ordinary, though. That cuts deep into my soul. To be ordinary or to be called ordinary would imply that I myself was in fact ordinary, or someone saw me as ordinary, and that is, I hate that. I would never want to be ordinary. That's boring. I don't want to be boring. I don't want to have a boring life. I want to be interesting and non-ordinary. So I guess ordinary would be the worst insult you could give me. Would you rather be liked, trusted? I thought that said thrusted. I need to get my head out of the gutter. Feared or envied or imitated or praised? Hear me out. I would love to be praised, but there is a bad thing that comes with being praised, and that is the pressure of having to continue to do the things that got you the praise. So imitated, I don't, best form of flattery, imitation is the biggest form of flattery. I don't know. What's the saying? I don't know the saying. I don't really care about that. Envied is a good one. Envied, there's that dark part of me wants to be envied. I love it when people envy me. I love having what someone else wants. Oh my goodness, best feeling ever. In a non-villain sense, like if there's like an old man with that doesn't have a crane, that can't walk, and I have the crane, I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, you want this, don't you? I'm loving having this, and you can't have it because I have it, and you need it to walk, but I have it, so I have all the power. That's evil. I wouldn't do that. It's more like if I had a Pokemon card that you really wanted, and you would trade me anything for that Pokemon card. Even if you had a card that I really wanted, I would still not trade you for that card because I have something you want really badly, and that is more valuable than that Pokemon card I really want, if that made sense. Envied is nice, but I'm gonna go with trusted. There's nothing, and this is because I would rather have this in another person. I don't care how much someone envies me, how much, all of those things are nice and dandy, but I'd say trusted is the most important thing. Trust is the most important thing you can have in any relationship. Out of any other person, I feel like being trusted is the most valuable thing. So, ooh, white or black? Look at what I'm wearing. Even my pants, my underwear, and my socks are black, bro. I have to pick black. The sorting hat is ready to make its decision. Oh, wow, well, what do you know? Now's the part where I tell you this. I have taken this test before. I've taken it 4 times on my streams, and every single time I've gotten something different. I got Hufflepuff one time, I think, no, I got Gryffindor one time, I got Slytherin another time, I got Ravenclaw another time, and this video is putting to rest all of that uncertainty, because now I am posting on YouTube forever, and I could never say that I am anything other than whatever this is, a Slytherin. Above Slytherin, I'm assuming these are their core values, is pride, I love that. I'm a very prideful person. Ambition and cunning. Ooh, I don't know about cunning, but pride and ambition, I'd say, are two very important things in my life. Welcome to Slytherin. You probably know that some of us Slytherin's most renowned members include Severus Snape and Bellatrix Lestrange. Lestrange. But did you know Merlin himself was a Slytherin? Or that according to legend, the ribbon of a first-class order of Merlin is green to reflect his Hogwarts house? I don't understand anything that sentence just said. I'm gonna try to read it again and see if I can understand. Did you know Merlin? I'm assuming Merlin is like the daddy Harry Potter, the daddy magician. Magic person in the sky. He was a Slytherin, and according to legend, the ribbon of a first-class order of Merlin is green. Okay, so some kind of ribbon is green because Slytherin are green to reflect his Hogwarts house. Oh, so something that everyone wears is green because the daddy magician, Magic Man, was a Slytherin. So he was like, yeah, you fools, you're all gonna wear the color of the Slytherin. They're my favorite. So sounds like there was favoritism. Slytherin was the firstborn. It was the junior. These are my fellow Slytherins. Oh my god, this guy. I remember when everyone was simping for this guy on TikTok. It produced like this just outpour of clones of him in different fonts and in an e-boy aesthetic and sometimes alternative. Yeah, so thank you for that, Mr. Malfoy. Oh, this is Lestrange. I would like to get to know Lestrange on a more personal level, and once I have done that and befriended Lestrange, I would like to ask Lestrange what the lineage of Lestranges was. Her description is a dangerous Death Eater with a fierce loyalty to Lord Voldemort. So she's a bad guy, and her name is Lestrange. I guess I can't say anything because my name is Birlap69 on here, so whatever. Well, now I know what Harry Potter I am, and that is the Slytherin. Comment down below what your Hogwarts house is. Comment down below what you think mine should have been. I finally put this age-old debate to rest. I am a Slytherin. Editor, if you could give me like a blonde wig. Okay. My name is Birlap Malfoy now. I am part of the Slytherin community, and don't mess with me or any of my Slytherin brothers, sisters, and mommies. Birlap Malfoy out. I'll see you guys next week for another video. Peace.